What is going on, guys? I am out here today and I'm very excited to show you a review of the new test flight Malitas. These are a new mid-range come out from Discraft in the Paul McBeth line. Initial thoughts on this is they are very low profile. They kind of have a profile of something like a Buzzz SS, which the Buzzz SS is currently in my bag. So what I'll probably do out here today is throw a few different types of shots. I might compare it to the Buzzz SS, maybe the Meteor, and also a couple of my Buzzes, just so you can see how it compares. These are the exact same. The blue one might be a slight bit domier, but they're 175, 176 weight. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do. So I'm out here today, I'm gonna play hole 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do a modified version of hole 5, and I'm also gonna play hole 9 to hopefully give you a good idea of how these will fly. All right, guys, we're on hole 2 here, which is only 220 feet, so this might be too much disc for this hole, but I think you're gonna be able to see what this thing will do on just a light throw. Let's see what it does. First throw with this one ever. Let's go with the blue one first. Holds that hyzer very fast. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's go with the pink one. Maybe throw this one a little bit flatter. Yeah, nice and low, right underneath it. All right, just for reference, I'm gonna go with the Buzzz SS. This is a Mega Glow max weight one. See how this compares. Almost identical. Might be a touch more stable than the Buzzz SS, but very, very close. All right, guys, this pink Malita is right here. The Buzzz SS is right next to that. I got the first one back here pretty deep. Not an ideal shot, but man, these things have a lot of glide. Very effortless type of distance. So let's see if I can curve one in here. Woo, a little bit over. A little bit under. All right, guys, let's give these Malitas a throw. I've also got the Buzzz SS. I'm gonna start with the pink one this time. This hole is 255 feet. Hole 3 out here at the First Baptist course. I'm gonna see if I can just get a little bit of a flat shot, see if it'll drift a little bit, maybe get some fade. Let's see what this thing can do. A little bit high, but holy cow. Woo, that thing is fast. A little bit of a hyzer flip. Flipped up just a touch, but man, it is fast. All right, let's go Buzzz SS. Buzzz SS had a little more flip up to it. So off of just the first few throws, I would say that the Malita is sitting between something like a Buzzz and a Buzzz SS. I feel like it's closer to a Buzzz, but it's a smaller diameter mid-range, so it feels a little bit different. So if you're looking for something in that Buzzz SS range, so far, that's what it's flying like. All right, guys, walking up here, Malitas are deep, and so is the Buzzz SS. I mean, it's a little too much disc for this hole, but the pink one went really far. The blue one hyzered out a little more, probably 60 feet deep here. So very easy distance with this disc. That's the first thing I'd say. Get there. Oh! All right, y'all, here we are on hole 4, 285 feet, going up to the left. Really good hole to see what these Malitas can do. So what I'm gonna try to do is throw these out wide with just a touch of hyzer and see if they'll pop up and just hold, or if they hyzer out, no problem. Let's see what they can do. Oh, it's holding that pop up just a little bit. Go in. Dude, that disc, man. Man, if this one flies like that one, what it did was it popped up just a touch and it kind of just pushed with that hyzer the entire time. Let's see if I can do the same thing. Same hyzer, very fast. That is right underneath it, it looks like. All right, I'm gonna go Buzzz SS. I'm gonna try to throw the exact same release with that hyzer, see how it compares. The Buzzz SS wants to pop up just a touch more, which is not a bad thing at all. And then I'm gonna throw one Buzzz for you so you can see how it compares. This one is straight to stable. It is more similar to the Buzzz in my opinion. Yeah. All right, guys, walking up, here's the first Malita, or I guess the blue one I should say, and then there's the Buzzz. Buzzz SS is out here, and then we've got the pink one right over here. Great flyers on hyzer the whole time. We're just gonna putt this pink one just because it is the farthest out. There we go. Guys, we are on to hole 5, but we're not gonna play to hole 5's basket just because it's only 175 feet. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to hole 6's basket, which plays probably closer to like 275, 280. And it's kind of plays as a turnover shot or kind of a straight shot. So I'm gonna see what this will do on more of a turnover line, maybe kind of that straight to a little bit of drift. We're gonna start here with the pink one. Oh, look at that baby turn. A little bit higher that time, but you can see the drift. That's fine. It's right there by it. A little bit of drift on that one. Threw that one a little more nose up, but you got to see how it'd fly even if you threw it nose up. Still got a little turn to it. Not a bad shot at all. All right, guys, I'm just gonna show you these Malitas here. This one pushed a little bit to the right of the basket, pin high. The blue one back there hit the tree, but again, focusing on the flight, nice subtle drift to those. Really nice flight. All right, guys, last hole with the Malita, 245 dead straight ahead. Ooh, a little pop up, and that is gone. All right, let's go with the blue one. See if we can keep it a little bit lower. Those things have more stability than I give them credit for. Really nice flight though, really nice. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for the Malita review. Really, really good disc. And if you can't tell, I am shooting this the same day as the Zone SS review, so it is very hot outside. So that's why I'm shooting this in my truck. But the Malita, y'all, great disc. This has a really good feel. It has a really good flight. Again, it's a smaller diameter. I would say it's closer to something like a Buzzz SS. Not quite as stable as a Buzzz, but what I really liked about this disc was how much glide it had. Even if I threw it on that hyzer, it still wanted to pop up and glide and get some late fade to it. So incredible disc. Can't recommend it enough. I think players of all skill levels are gonna like this disc. I haven't decided if it's gonna make my bag just yet, just because I think it flies closer to something like a broken in Buzzz, which already have some broken in Buzzes. So I can very easily see this becoming, you know, if I lose one of my go-tos, I think these have a really good chance of making the bag. But guys, make sure to check these out when you can get your hands on them. But thanks for watching. Hope it's helpful for you, and I'll catch you in the next one.